Hi everybody at Riley Crossing in the gym. This is Lynn, and I know most of you that are probably going to be seeing this video have met me before and have been to several, maybe one or two or even more of my little classes in the gym or little group fitness classes, and I'm going to attempt to do this sort of thing via the web, right? So in other words, I think I'm going to be emailing this little file to Angela or one of the other gals at Riley, and hopefully they will put it on one of their laptops or possibly one of your laptops, I'm not sure, and we will get this little program going. I'm going to have us do some of the stuff. You're going to be familiar with this stuff. I'm putting us on a timer. I'm going to say that we're going to do about 25 minutes. I'm going to give us about a 25-minute program that's similar to what we were doing. And actually, I am going to use a stopwatch because we're just going to do that way. We're probably going to do some 30-second to 45-second little intervals. We don't have to do a lot of counting. But anyway, so let's start. We're going to start with our little heel raises, and I think you've all probably done these. So actually, I might just give you another minute or two because we need to get those chairs set up. I'm not there to do that, so hopefully one of our lovely gals will help you with that. So make sure that the chairs are a little bit, because we're probably going to do these little arm raises, and we want to make sure the chairs are far enough apart so that you're not smacking each other. And actually, look at this. My little table decor decorations are a little bit in my way, so I got to fix that too. So let's start. If we're ready, ready, set, we're going to go. You're seated in your chairs. If you have the chairs that have the arms, because we're probably going to do the stand-up sit-downs, and if you need the arms for that, make sure you're in a chair with the arms, okay? If not, you don't need one of those. Okay, so let's start with those heel raises. Ready? So up we go, up, down. We're going to go for about 30 seconds. Heel raises. Okay, if you want to add a little bit more resistance, you can put your hands, press a little bit down on your knees, and you're going to add a little bit of resistance. So this works those calves. Okay, we're all doing all right. I'm trusting. Okay, about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, ready? Toe raises. Now you have your feet about shoulder width apart. So up with the toes. Here we go for 30 seconds. Up with those toes. I hope you're all doing well. I know this is just a hard thing. It's a hard time for everybody. I know you're not able to see your loved ones. They're not able to come over. Hopefully you're doing some FaceTime, calling on the phone, making sure everybody's doing well on both ends. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now let's have you sit back in your chair. We're going to do those knee extensions. So you want to get back as far as you can in your chair. Okay, and we're going to just lift one leg at a time. Okay, extending that leg, squeezing for a couple seconds, squeezing with squeezing that quad muscle. Okay, so we're going to just do about 30 seconds of this. I'm not too worried about counting, so everybody can go at their own pace. Up you go, squeeze, squeeze. You see how I'm keeping my foot? I keep my foot in a flexed position, and that helps this muscle contract a little bit more. We're trying to use this quad muscle right above the knee because it can support the knees. Let's do about 5 more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one. Good. Ready? Here we go. Other leg. Ready, and bring it up, squeeze. Good. 30 seconds. Squeeze tight as you bring it up, holding for a couple seconds there at the top. Good job. We have about 13 more seconds. Okay, there's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, excellent. Okay, so, oh gosh, and you know what I kind of didn't remember to say at the beginning is you want to have a set of dumbbells next to your chair. And most of you can go for those 2-pound dumbbells, and I do believe those are the pink ones. So if there's one person who could possibly get up and pop over to the rack and get everybody just a pair of dumbbells. So yes, okay, so that we're gonna go with those just kind of for now. Margaret and Phyllis, if you're here, I would ask that you can have a pair of 5s, even a pair or even one of them. Okay, so if you're in the group, you go ahead and grab those. Okay, so we're going to continue on, however, with some more another little leg exercise. We don't have our bands today. The bands are actually with me, and I considered getting those bands over to you, and I'm still going to consider that at this point. You know, we're in sort of this really scary situation, and I don't know that anybody wants anybody going back and forth at all at any time. So we're just today going to work with what we have, what you have in the gym. So we did do this exercise where we did this extension. We did this little hip extension with a band. We're just going to do it today by tapping our toes as we bring our leg out, okay? So if you can just start like so. And actually this one you might want to come more towards the front part of your chair. I'm going to have to move those a little bit. So we're just going to tap out, okay? And 30 seconds, here we go, just tap out. See how wide you can go, because that's going to extending those hips. Okay. Tap it out, tap it in, tap it in, tap it out. There we go. And this is also working those hip flexors. I can feel that as I have to do that lift. We're going to do a little bit more with those two later on. So let's go for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ready for the other side. Here we go. Just tap it out. Keep your knee bent. Just tap out, tap out. Here we go. Okay, let's go for another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, very nice. Okay, so let's do last one in this little set of lower body exercises. We're going to do alternating knee lifts with the hands on the hips. So no bands, we don't have bands, but we're just going to see if you can. And if you need to use the arms of your chairs or support yourself with the chair, that's okay. So we're basically just going to do some knee lifts. So a little bit of marching, chair marching, okay? We might do a little bit of this standing up, but for right now, let's just do some of these as we're sitting. Okay, 30 seconds. We've been going for about 10 already. March, march, good, good. Just up, downs, Okay, let's call this about 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, very nice. We have just completed 5 different types of lower body exercises. Because we don't have a whole bunch of other equipment to work with, I'm going to repeat this set, except sometimes when I do this sort of thing, I ask my people, pick your favorite 3. Well, I guess I'm going to pick our favorite 3. So let's start with, let's do the heel raises, another set of heel raises, okay? So, ready, and off we go again. Heel raises. 30 seconds. Up we go. Remember, you can add, that's right, we can add a little bit of weight to our knees, so that causes a little bit more resistance. We got 10 seconds left on the heel raises. That's it. Okay, take a second, slide back in your chair. We're going to skip the toe raises, but we're going to go to those knee extensions. No, goody, I lost my clock. Come on, keep going. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do those knee extensions one more time. Okay, 30 seconds, and go. Up you go, slide it back. Up you go, flex, tight, back. Good. Tight. There you go. Ooh, we have about 13 seconds. And 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and again. Okay, other leg. I keep losing my clock. I gotta probably adjust that. The screen goes black every frickin', 30 seconds. Okay. Other side, squeeze tight. Oh, I see, maybe 12, and 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so let's do last one. We're going to do those hip extenders with tap outs. Okay, ready? And tap it out. And tap it out. There you go. Tap it out. Tap. Tap in, tap out. Extend those hips. Good job, everyone. Okay, I can feel that. We're calling this 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, take a breath. Okay. While you're doing that, I have to move this chair because we're going to do arms next, and this chair is going to be in my way. Okay. Other side. Ready? And tap it out. Good. Tap. There you go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good job. Okay, so we're gonna go now to our upper body. Let's just start with some arm circles. No weights yet. Let's just do some little mini circles for 30 seconds. This is harder than you think. Okay, little small circles. Around you go. Have you positioned yourself so you're not slapping your neighbor in the cheek? Right? Hopefully not. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's harder than we thought. Okay, guess what? Next thing is we are going to go backwards. Okay, arms out again. Reverse. 30 seconds. Here we go. Oh, good. Oh, good. Nicely done, everybody. I know you're doing well. Circle it around. Now remember, if you have shoulder problems, just put one down. If you can only do one at a time. Joan, I know you might have a little trouble with this. That's okay. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ta-da-ta-da-da. Okay, now you may pick up your little guys, the pink guys. If you feel like if the 2 is going to be too much, we have the yellows, which are the 1. So if you have an upper body issue, with some problems with some joint stuff up there, just make sure that you have the proper weight. Okay, so let's try something interesting. Let's do a bicep curl with a clean and press. So these are not going to be heavy for most of you. We can use the 2s. Even the stronger people in the group can use the 2s because we're going to actually do something called a clean and press, meaning this is going to bring it up. We're going to turn the bells and push them up to the ceiling. Okay, turn them, bring them back down again, turn them back, and off to the sides. Now, if some stronger people would like to use a little bit heavier, you are absolutely welcome to do that. Okay, this is good for just movement, some little flexibility. Now you know who you are. Like I said, as I said, if you have something with 1 or 2 shoulders, don't do the up part. Just do the down part. Okay, just the downs. Turn up to the ceiling if you can. If not, don't worry about that step. Okay, we're going to go for about 15 more seconds. Okay, good. Clean, that's the clean, and the press. There we go. Good. Okay, there's about 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Okay, let's do some, flies. Now, maybe this might be a little bit new, but I think y'all can try it. If you're on a chair that has the handles, please move out a little bit so that you can clear the handles. Okay, so here we go. So a fly is, I'm going to actually maybe show this sideways. So I'm going to have you rest your bells on your knees, and I just want you to bring the arm up without bending the elbow. It's going to come up to the side. Do you see why I have this 90-degree angle in my arm? Okay. So we're going to go as so, and you're going to bring them up like this. So that's called a fly. This is actually a shoulder exercise, okay? That's it. If you don't have the perfect configuration of arms, that's okay. See if we can just do some raises. We're looking to do some raises here, okay? We're going to do about 15 more seconds. This gives you a good little deltoid workout. We're going to maybe do a couple other shoulders too, so be ready. Okay, here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a rest. Now, in any of these exercises, remember to just stop if you're getting to the point where it's getting difficult and you just need to rest. It's just fine. Let's do some more shoulders. As long as we've started these shoulders, let's do our little set. So let's do the forward raises, okay? So now we're going to go, nope, there you go. Straight out. Those arms are straight. Yep. So I have 2-pound weights. If you all need the little 1-pound ones, the yellows. If somebody feels like this is too easy, you can double up. You can double up two 2s or a 2 and a 1 to make 3 pounds on each arm. I can definitely feel it as I'm doubling up here. So I'm giving you a moment to scramble over to the bench and get a different weight. Maybe you have a partner that can help you get something different if you're feeling that this is not quite what you want as far as the weights, okay? So let's stop for a moment, okay? Guess what the next one is? We're going to go out. We're going to do the outs, okay? So arms are sort of resting towards the sides, your sides of your legs. You should be more toward the front of your chairs. You have to clear the arms. Okay, ready? Out we go. Here's the one where you have to be nice and clear of kind of everybody else, okay? Here we go. Very nice. Look at those little bird wings go. Okay. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Okay, take a breath while I get my timer back. I already have us down for 20, we're already at 19 minutes, okay? So we might go a little bit longer. This is just, time is flying when you're having fun, right? You've heard that before. Let's do one more shoulder, that rotator cuff, which we really like. Those are going to be the ones now you set your elbows next to your sides, and your bells are in a handshake grip, okay? They're in like just that neutral handshake grip, and you're going to do those opens, open closes, okay? Rod, go. Open, close. You can feel that stretch. Your little bells should give you, even if you only have the 1 pound bells, they should be giving you some momentum to push those, rotate those shoulder cuff muscles back, okay? This is good for flexibility. Flexibility again. Okay, let's call it 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, very good. Okay, so guess what? Now, let's get up. We're going to get up off the chair. We have a little time left. Let's do those famous stand-up, sit-downs. I had my dad try these the other day, and it was hard for him to do. Well, actually, he was in the wrong kind of chair. It was difficult anyway. But he said that having something, a little weight in your hands, can help propel you up. So having the bells in your hands, I really think is helpful. So we're going to do the stand-up, sit-down with a little push out, and then you're going to bring them in, and then we're going to sit again. If you feel the need to hold onto the chair, then forget the bells, okay? Ready? So let's see, let's see if we can count this one. Let's see if we can do 20. Now, when I was here a few weeks ago, I had 6 ladies in the group, and I don't know if you ladies heard about this, but 3 men were there. I think Dana, Terry, who was there, 3 men were there the next day, and they did 25. They heard that you did 20, and they decided to challenge you, and they beat you. Let's go for 20 today. Okay, it's been a while. We're going to go for 20. Stand up, sit downs. Ready? And let's go. Up, push it out, bring it in, sit down. Up, and push, sit down. Now, if I'm going too fast for you, don't worry about it. Let's just go for as many as we're doing here. I got 4 down. Ready? 5. Oh, 6. I'm probably going a little bit fast, but yeah, it gives you a goal. 7. Okay. 8. Push it out. Bring it in. Sit down. 9. Good job. Oh my gosh, we're only halfway. 10. Take a break if you need to. 11. Good. There's a dozen. 13. Oh my gosh, 14. Good, everybody. 15. Stand up. 16. Push it out. Stand up. Punch it out. 17. 18. 2 more. Okay, one more. Lovely. Okay, now we get to rest. Okay, so you all just catch your breath. And let's see where I am on my thing here. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just do a little bit standing up, using the chair, okay? So I'm really hoping my head isn't cut off during this when I stand up. I did test it. Hopefully it's still kind of working the way I hope it's supposed to be working. So, oh, here's actually a new one. Okay, now you gotta situate yourselves. I'm giving you a minute here. If you need to come to the side of your chair, I'm giving you a minute. If we need to turn the chair, I'm actually gonna just turn my chair so you can see what I'm doing, so I'm not totally behind my chair. But if it's easier for you just to stand behind your chair and then turn your body without moving the chair, that works well. Okay, we're gonna try this. Let's do a little squats. Hang on tight to the back of your chair. Okay, so we're just gonna do some little squats, little dips, okay? Think of them as dips. Drop down. Yep, it's a little bit like the stand-up sit-downs. Maybe it's a little bit easier. I'm gonna add a little bit of something to this in just a little bit after we do basically our 30 seconds. Okay, and you wanna hang on, little dips. That's it. At this point, let's just say I'm going to do 4 more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good, good, good. Now, I want to do this. You can stay, like as I said, I'm going to move around a little behind my chair because I want you to see what I'm doing. So you can just stay where you are. Let's have you widen your stance. Can you point your toes outward a little bit? So if you're standing behind your chair, you're going to be your feet are probably going to be a little bit beyond your chair. And then I'm going to have you raise a toe. Oh, this is a big deal. So up with a toe. Raise a heel onto your toe, I meant. And then I'm going to have you do the same little thing that we were just doing, the dip. You do a little dip. Okay? So you got one heel in the air. This might be hard for some of you. If it's too hard to raise that heel, then just keep the heel down and do this kind of a thing. It's kind of working the inner thigh, but if you raise that heel up, you're going to feel a bigger stretch on this one side. Okay, hang on to your chair, and if you're this way, just hold on tight to the back of your chair. Raise up that heel. Okay, good, good. Let's say 15 more seconds. Okay, there's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath, catch your breath. Okay, fantastic. We're going to do the other side. We're going to raise up that other heel.